All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thespian coming at you live with a new one, and the time has finally come. It is time to become a Riot shill. Riot's #1 fan here because we finally have some Project L news. Now, this is everyone's like most anticipated game of like all time in terms of fighting games are concerned. Like, people have been hoping that this game is the game that's gonna push the FGC to the next frontier. Like, we're talking about this is gonna make us as big as League, Dota, CSGO, like something crazy like that. And I mean, there's a lot of writing on this game because League of Legends is a tremendously huge IP. Like, it's probably the biggest game in the world, and there's a fighting game over its characters. So a lot of people are hoping this game is going to be like crazy. Obviously, if you've been watching videos, fan of the channel, you know, I always try and make people be like, okay, you know, get excited, obviously, because, you know, all this stuff is super hype, but just set your expectations accordingly, because you never know what might happen. Now, I did see some little bits and pieces of the news. We'll try to break down, I think, some of the major points, because this is kind of a long trailer, which I do appreciate, but it's more so not even a trailer, it's just like an update vlog. Because for those hoping that you're gonna get a release date, sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing on here for a release date. But let's go ahead and jump right into this vid. Like, ooh, like I said, bro, this game, everyone's been going crazy.
Hey, I'm Tom, executive producer.
All right,
of Project L.
Cannon Brothers.
Tony, Project L's technical lead. Last time we talked, I let you in on the secret that we're building a fighting game here at Riot.
Oh yeah, that's the original build.
Glimpse of gameplay, and said we'd be going dark for a while, but we'd share.
Yeah, so people are like expecting this game to be a reskin of, what's that called, Rising Thunder?
The game is still too far out.
I meant Darius.
It's been a bit since you heard from us.
Okay,
So I wanna bring you
Katarina.
up to speed on what we've been working on.
From the beginning, we knew that we wanted to make a 2D fighter set in the universe of Runeterra. But the 2D fighting
Ooh,
space
look at
is pretty
Ari.
broad. Even from that starting point, there were a ton of
Damn,
different
bro.
directions we could take the game.
Oh man, Darius. I was the best Darius in the world for a time, bro. I got a quadra kill once.
In this quick update, we'll walk you through our high-level approach when it comes to core gameplay, character design, and netcode.
Okay.
But first, allow me to reintroduce Project L.
All right, let's get it. Oh, Echo Jinx. Okay, it looks completely different now. It's super cartoony. Okay, Echo looking cool. And there, yeah, there it is. So, yeah, one of the big things, guys, this is a 2v2 fighter. So, I'll talk about it a little bit.
Project L will be an assist-based fighter.
Right.
We'll build and pilot a team of 2 different champs. We feel like this is the right.
Damn, those
foundation
bombos
for a game
looking
that rewards
cool.
Strategic team building and on-the-fly decision making.
Now, it does look
on
kind of
top
fast.
Strong fighting fundamentals.
Right.
Our goal is to build a game that delivers a fast-paced, dynamic.
Oh, who's
combat
blocking
focus
that? Who's
while
blocking
leaving
that?
Plenty of room for you to be creative. And
Oh,
express
Darius,
yourself in
bro.
gameplay.
Ugh.
Like a lot of you out there, we're inspired by the insane outplays, hard reads, and 200 IQ plays behind some of the most iconic.
Okay,
moments in
Ari.
fighting game history. The dream for
Okay,
us is to
Loops,
deliver a
what?
game that allows
Okay.
you to create new iconic moments for many years.
This
Now
Ari
let's
looks
talk
like a
about
character that's
controls.
gonna piss me off.
I know that a lot of you have strong opinions about mechanical difficulty in fighting
Okay.
games. For Project L, we're embracing the easy to learn, hard to master mentality.
Right.
So yes, we are making it easier to jump in with a new character and learn their basic kit. That said, we absolutely believe in rewarding the time you spend going deep.
Okay. That's kind of a controversial take
showcase your
for a lot of
fighting
people.
mastery. One of the delights of fighting games is seeing top players move and fight in a way that's inspiring and distinct from lesser skilled players.
God damn,
We're
bro.
gonna set
That comment went
aspirational
on
summit,
forever.
build a steadily increasing difficulty curve to get you there. This isn't about building a game where new players have a chance to be the pros.
Okay.
It's about unlocking the fun at all skill levels. Characters.
I kind of disagree, but I'll talk about it. But I disagree, but I agree.
The goal is to deliver on the iconic
I'll put it that
moves
way.
Champions are known for.
Yo,
Adapted to
this
work in a
game
fighting
looks.
We want our champs to
This
have
game looks
powerful,
way
flexible
different
hits
from when
and
we
give you the
first
freedom
saw
to
it.
play your
It actually
character
looks
in your
really
way.
cool. I dig the
As
art
an
style.
example, I'm thrilled to introduce you to
It's a bit
Echo,
too
who we envisioned
cartoony
for Project
than
L.
I would have thought it would
Echo
be,
is a
but
genius.
it does
His
look
ability
sick.
who, through time manipulation, can rewind his own mistakes.
I mean,
and
hell,
take
it
one
looks
step
better
back.
than League of Legends, bro. Like,
The centerpiece of Echo's kit.
freaking 64-bit pixel
It's a
looking.
forward-moving slash. That's a pretty good pose.
Ooh.
And a combo ender. When Echo slashes with Chronos.
Okay, so is he gonna have his the rewind ability? Oh my god. Oh, hold on, Echo.
can use the rewind to double down on your first slash or make a different choice.
Oh, shit.
Echo works just fine as a mid-range.
Oh, he's
zoner,
blocking that.
but he really comes online when you take full advantage of the rewind ability. He can vary the timing of the rewind to mix up his opponent.
Damn, dude.
Attacks made by his
Okay,
teammates.
Echo.
And in the right hands, rewind can also be a strong combo extender.
Ooh, he's looking like my type of character. You got these
And then
evade
there's
cancels,
Timewinder,
bro? Hold
Echo's
on.
time grenade. Timewinder
Oh,
works
like
great
a
for
little
basic
bit like
fusion
Wesker, just a
combos.
bit.
The real payoff comes when you're able to throw time.
Oh, wow,
from
it
range,
slows
giving
you,
a chance
dude?
to
Holy
charge
shit.
up and explode into a time distortion field that slows Echo's opponents for the next few
And I think he
seconds.
smacked it earlier, right?
For both of these moves, our approach is to give you a tool with a clear primary role with lots of potential for extra utility when you
Yeah,
use
he
in the
smacks it.
situation.
Okay.
Now, while gameplay is obviously super important,
Right,
high-quality
obviously.
netcode is essential for any
Ooh,
great
here we
game.
go. Here we go.
So this is an area where we're investing big.
Here's the
I'm
thing, though.
really
I
excited
was
to
never
walk you
worried
through some
about
more
this game's netcode. It's
Netcode has
Riot.
been a top of mind topic in the FGC for the past year.
Right.
Especially since we haven't been able to gather for live events.
Of course.
For Project L, we've designed our entire networking stack to deliver the same highly responsive gameplay that you'd get playing offline. Of course, this starts by using rollback networking at the core.
Obviously.
Rollback does a great job of maintaining a consistent low input delay across a wide range of pings. We've also developed a new networking model that enhances the benefits of rollback with core technology developed by other games at Riot. We'll route
Oh,
network traffic between
Is what I'm saying. Like, just
Our
use
internal
the
network already being
League
used
and
to minimize
Valorant
latency in League of Legends and
infrastructure.
Valorant.
Easy.
We're also actively managing a player's connection to their opponent to ensure a consistent, fair play experience. If their connection is laggy or drops packets, their experience will suffer, but yours won't. And if someone rage quits in the middle of a match, our netcode will determine who should win and who should be penalized.
Oh,
We're
shit.
taking netplay very seriously for Project.
Wait, they might have saved the
It's the
FGC.
primary
Wait a
way we
minute.
Playtest the game internally. and we're working every day
Ooh,
to
wait
make
a
sure it's in top
minute.
shape for the eventual release.
We hope you enjoyed the sneak peek at Project L. Before we go, I want to remind you that our game is still in R&D.
Right.
We're happy with how core combat is shaping up, but there's still a ton of work to do. Thanks so much for your patience while we take our time to make sure that we get this right. So that's all for now. Last time we spoke, Project L went dark afterwards, but
Right.
this time we'll do our best to keep in touch when we have major news to share.
Mm.
Thank you.
Hold on, they might have done something. Wait a minute. Okay. Yo, okay. That looked so great. Like, obviously, when I found out it was a 2v2 fighter, the obvious people were hyped, you know, the players that are, you know, excelled in these team-based games. I know Maximilian went crazy. Sonic Fox is probably gonna kill it in this game like they do in every other game. And, you know, for fans of Marvel, like Power Rangers, Skullgirls, you know, this is like crazy to them. Obviously, to me, like, it doesn't really do much to me. I was under the impression it was gonna be a 1v1 fighter, and those are typically the ones I like the most, just because I guess I came to the realization if it's not Marvel, I'm not trying to play it. If it's a team fighting game, it's not Marvel, like, bro, miss me with that. But it does look cool. Obviously, I'm not like turned off by the game at all. I'm like even more into it now, and you know, it makes sense for it to be a 2v2 fighter because League's roster is huge. It's crazy big. So, you know, it's probably the best way for them to add like a good amount of the characters because there's like a lot. There's like probably like 60, 70 plus. I don't know. So, you know, makes sense like when you really think about it. So I thought that was like the best way to go about it. Now, I did see some takes on Twitter, and the first one that comes to mind is when the Cannon brothers talked about the combo system, the actual gameplay system. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the answer they're looking for is simple mechanics. So a lot of people are praising them, you know, okay, going simple mechanics, easy to learn, hard to master. The thing is about that is that every single fighting game that has come out in the past like 5 or so years has had that exact same model. Like Street Fighter, Grand Blue, like Dragon Ball Fighters, even Guilty Gear and Melty Blood. They all have mechanics, not so much just simple inputs for special moves or like auto combos, but they all have mechanics that were designed to bring in casual players in, actually like play it, do something. Obviously, you need to put in work to actually, you know, be really good, excel at the character at the game that you're playing. But I don't think that's the answer, because as time has shown us, a lot of these guys that come in, they play for like, you know, a couple of days, couple of weeks, weeks or like a month or so, and then they drop it because, you know, fighting games are still niche. The people that are gonna keep playing a fighting game are fans of the genre, unless that game really left an impression on them. I know Dragon Ball Fighters and Guilty Gear put on a lot of, you know, new fans to the fighting game genre, and now they actively play it, which is cool to see. But I also don't think that, you know, I need to get arthritis doing these combos. Like, I'm getting older, bro. My hands aren't what they used to be. I think the answer is somewhere down the middle. I'm not going to dismiss them, but when they did talk about that mentality of they want to make this simple but hard to master, I don't know if it will end up working the way they hope it would. Only time will tell until the game's released and, you know, it's out in the wild for us to actually, like, you know, test, end up breaking and end up making a completely different game than what they envisioned. So it's something we're gonna have to see, but like, I sound like a broken record. I've said this in other videos. I don't think that's the answer, but that's just me. Now, the other part that I really did enjoy, bro, this is kind of spicy, bro. This part here is pretty spicy. So I was never worried about the netcode for this game because I was always under the assumption it's like, oh, they're just gonna use the same thing League and Valorant do, which, I mean, you can run anything to play those games and like the connection's always good. But this right here,
their experience will suffer, but yours won't.
ooh.
If someone rage quits in the middle of a match, our netcode will determine who should.
Damn, dude. Y'all gonna have to plug in that Ethernet now. Hold on. So that's big. So for those that don't know, one-sided like rollback or one-sided lag is a thing. So sometimes when you're playing a game, you don't really know if the other guy's also having a really good connection like you are. They could be struggling. I know it's been happening to me in Multi-Ball a lot. Like, I'm having this horrible ass connection, but this guy is pulling out the most optimal combos I've seen ever. So it's like I can't really do anything, like, because it's all on me, and obviously I'm not the one doing it because I got that Ethernet. So this is pretty big. Like, I hope that encourages y'all. The Ethernet cord's not gonna bite you. Just connect it, you'll be fine. But the other big thing is lever penalties. So damn, these rage quitters, dude, they're about to get banned. And that's the thing. I think Riot is pretty strict on that. Like, when you go AFK and where you rage quit, like in League or Valorant, I don't know how most people are going to react to that, because I don't know, that might be a video like, is rage quitting bad? Obviously it is, but is it really, really bad? So I'm curious how they're going to implement that, because like, I don't really mind when someone rage quits because, you know, you get the content, but it's only really a pain because so many games don't have like a system to actually penalize them. Like some games, they don't even register that they rage quit or they left. Like, you gain no points, and some games they even like makes you lose points. Like, what? So this is going a step above, which I do appreciate a lot. Daddy Riot about to make us god tier netcode, but I mean, everything's so good. And for those that don't know, the Cannon brothers, they're the guys that basically run Evo, that made Evo. So as far as a developer goes, when it comes to knowing the wants and needs of like the fighting game community, just fighting games in general, and also just how to bring players like together, like that's like the best team you can possibly hope for. So a lot of people, y'all can get excited. Like, I'm not really gonna roast you and say, okay, this game's about to be, you know, the next big thing, this is gonna save the FGC. You can have those opinions, but like I said, just, you know, tone it down. Like, you know, look at reality. Now, the crazy part that I'm thinking with the gameplay is, since it is League, how much of League are they gonna put in this game?
We're embracing the easy.
Like we're seeing the simple inputs, like for Darius, for example, because I really don't know League that much. Like, I've only started learning League like this year. I don't know why. I just hate myself. So with Darius, he has a passive where every time he hits an opponent, they bleed. So they bleed a little bit out of their life until like 5 hits. Then it causes like a massive bleed out effect. So I'm curious how much of League they're gonna put into this game. Like, obviously they're gonna balance it to make it work in a fighting game, but that is something I was curious of, because like, I mean, he's hitting him a lot. That would be so crazy if he has like a bleed effect. Nah, but this game is sick. This game is so sick. Like I said before, this is real. Like, this game is real, bro. Holy shit. Now, as I said before, Riot, please, please, like, give me early access. I'm not trying to see XQC learn how to throw a fireball. Please. So this is looking pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I did read somewhere that the game isn't, confirmed having a release date, and in fact, they're saying that the next time they're gonna do a news update is gonna be the second half of 2022. So that's like legit the last half of the year. So this might be like a 2023 game. Like, we're not gonna see this for a while. It's still called Project L. It doesn't have like an official name. So at the very least, if all goes well, we're not seeing this game until 2023. It might be even more, which is fine. I think there's too many fighting games for me. Please stop. Please, I have a family. So I'm excited. Let me know what y'all think. I think, oh man, I'm gonna have to do a roster list, bro, who I want to see in this game. Look, if I see Set and Viego, I'm going to Worlds. I'm going to Evo. Trust. Facts. But let me know what y'all think. Are y'all hyped? Are y'all, on the hype train with everyone else? And hey, let me know for my league people, who y'all trying to see in this game. I want to know some characters, because like I said, I don't know anything about League, but let me know in the comments below. Also, feel free to give this vid a like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thespianlive, where, like I said, ooh, Melty Blood, bro. Guilty Gear? Nah, Project L. Project L. I'm joking. If the game is ass, I will not play it. But who knows? I might play League a little bit more, just to know some League of Legends tech. Maybe prepare myself. But that's gonna be it for the vid. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.